Mike Willion just jumped out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Shorty bust it down on the floor. Been over, bust it down on the floor.
All right, today we got Mike Willion jumping back off the porch with us today.
What's good, what's good, what's good, man?
Welcome back, gang.
Welcome. I said welcome. What's up, man?
Nothing much, it's good to see you back, man. It's a pleasure to have you back. How you been?
I've been good, man. Been elevated since I did the last interview with y'all, so I had to come back.
Nah, for sure, had to. So tell us, what else you out here working on in Atlanta?
We're doing a video today. I'm here for this, of course, and shit, just down here, just networking and shit like that.
Real shit.
But other than that, like I said, just a video, and come down here. Fuck with Manny.
For sure. Fucking with Mike. How does it compare working out here versus working back at home in Alabama?
Here, I mean, you know, it's more networking, it's more camaraderie. It's a lot of musicians down here, especially underground, independent, that's doing their thing. Alabama, you know, we got a lot of artists that's on the come up, like doing good, but it ain't a lot of networking. You know what I'm saying? People just be like real cliquish and shit like that. But here, everybody just want to help each other, you know, with producing, you know what I'm saying, different shit that they got going on, try to put each other's brands together. So that's what I like about Atlanta.
For sure.
Atlanta probably be my second city that I would stay in. You know, I stay in Dallas now. Houston was like number 3, but they flooding this shit crazy. But if y'all traffic wasn't so bad, bruh, I stay down here for real.
In Houston?
Yeah. No, I stay down here in Atlanta.
Oh, you talking about down here in Atlanta? I thought you talking about Houston traffic bad as hell.
No, Houston traffic bad, but it's bad because of the weather. They be having a bunch of potholes and water and shit everywhere.
Man, I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you say has changed in Prichard, Alabama since you last visited?
Shit. Don't nobody be outside no more. I guess that's everybody. Don't nobody be outside like that no more. For real, when I last went home, I think I went home for Christmas. And I went home for Christmas and it ain't the same no more, man. Nobody outside. It's a lot of new areas they put up. Bessemer gone. Like the whole Bessemer used to be up there. That's gone. I think it's got like a center there for the kids or whatever. The streets is paved. It look nicer. For real. But the music scene then came a long way though. For real. They got a lot of new artists out there.
So how would you say overall the music scene has changed in the state of Alabama itself?
I think that it's more variety. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a different lane, but we got the conscious artists, we got the trap artists, we got just everything, you know what I'm saying? Drill, we got everything now. At first it was just only a select few artists getting shine, but I think a lot of more artists getting shine now. Since, you know, Blue, then fucking skyrocketed, you got, you know, Cap, you know what I'm saying? Bianca Clark, like female-wise. Man, if I don't know y'all name, don't give a fucking man to me, but y'all know who y'all is, they're doing y'all thing, and it's just a lot of variety of everybody doing their shit.
That's hard though.
Mm-hmm.
So what are some of the changes you said you went through since you last visited? Like, what's some of the life lessons that you learned since you last visited us here?
I learned a lot about, you know, as far as promotion, man. Promotion and marketing, how important that is, you know what I'm saying, when you have a project, you know what I'm saying? At first I just drop something, not do no media for it, not do no, you know, no rollout, nothing. But when I came, you know what I'm saying, last time, and I, you know, presented Soul Food with y'all put me on y'all platform, you know what I'm saying, y'all show love. So I think since then, shit, it just taught me like you gotta have some type of promotion, some type of promo going on, or platform to bounce off of.
That's real shit.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of Soul Food, you also followed up with the hit single, PValley.
Mm-hmm.
How did that single and record come about?
Oh man, that's crazy. That single came about because I was in the studio and I couldn't make nothing. So I had my partner told me about this show called PValley. So he was like, man, it's some crazy shit in there, but you know, you'll get past it or whatever. So I watched the show, and I just kept binge watching that shit. And I was hearing the music. I was like, damn, these artists like mostly like underground artists that's on here. So I went to check the soundtrack, looked them up. I was like, oh shit, I can make some shit for it. So next day, I was on Spot Network. It was already next day. I binge watched the shit, and then I went to the studio, recorded it. And I just had the verse and the chorus. So I had the verse and the chorus. My brother was supposed to be on there. He took so long, I sent it to my partner Igloo, who on the second verse. And I said, man, bro, I just need you to mix it. This nigga stole, he stole the song and jumped it. He ain't steal the song, but he jumped on the song. He liked it so much. He jumped on there, and then he was like, bro, listen to this. And shit, when I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, this is one of them. Like, you know, you hear B-sides, and then I was like, oh, this is one of them.
It was hard.
Yeah.
So what was the thought for the visual? Because the visual was hard as well.
The visual came out the concept of the girl, her name Autumn Nights. So I tried to find a girl that looked kind of exactly like her. And matter of fact, the video it didn't do horror, but people that was supposed to show didn't show. And it just planned out that it was just her, but this shit just, I don't know, God just made it mesh, you feel me? So it still went out good, and she did her thing, but I got that concept from one of the episodes off the PValley.
That's hard.
Yeah, so we was supposed to do it at night, but then he's like, y'all got on so much damn white, the sun gonna make the shit look even more crispier, you know what I'm saying? He was telling me something about the camera, I didn't understand, but yeah. But it turned out dope, yeah. And it turned out so dope that I had submitted it to be on the show for the second season, and she got back with me, so, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing.
So PValley will be featured on the second season.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Blessing.
How much of a blessing is that to you? I was just gonna ask you.
Man, it's
that.
a blessing because I've been doing music so long, bro, to get anything or anybody to notice you is a plus.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
dope.
So,
the video also aired for BET Jam's Jam of the Week, right?
no, not Jam of the Week, but
Should have been.
yeah, it should have been, yeah. I ain't gonna count like that. But yeah, it aired on BET Jams. That was another blessing that I got. I had, like I said, I just been learning on the way. I had submitted to Viacom, and shit, they approved it. I was blown, they approved it, you feel me? And they told me what day it was gonna air, and it came on July the 13th, so they've been playing it. You know what I'm saying? I think they played it like 5 times so far.
That's dope.
Yeah. So the next one I'm gonna do is Alicia Keys, and just keep going from there, just keep building. And my Instagram follows went up, my Snapchat went up. So it's been good, man. I mean, in this game, you gotta pay to play, but the results gonna show. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to that point to where you don't have to pay to play like that. You know, you just, people hear your name or hear how good your music is, but you gotta have some type of budget to put your music in front of people. You know what I'm saying? So, come with it.
Nah, for real. So like you said, what you doing for music for so long, how does it feel to finally be able to reap the benefits and see the flowers of your art?
It feel good, especially like for showing my kids, you know what I'm saying? Because they've been seeing me doing so long, they got to the point like, Daddy, is you rich? Is you famous? And then you don't want to, you know, they're like, nah, I ain't on their level. Like, Lil Baby, why you did a song with Lil Baby? Or why you know, they get to ask questions like that. I'm like, that big yet. But I'm getting there, so I just like them to see me, like when they see me on BET, on TV, they were proud, you feel me? My mama was proud, you know, they got cable. You know, we got the screen, you feel me? I had to get a cable package to watch it. But but like I said, my mom, she watched it, so when she seen it, Now she believing in stuff now, cause she went on there like that for real.
But she was proud to see her baby on TV.
Yeah, my mom like more about school.
Yeah.
That's why I had to get my degree and stuff like that, cause that's what she really focused on. Like, all right, do what you want to do, but have a plan B. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so.
That's real shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like you just said, was it your mother's influence who made you just complete your master's degree?
Yeah.
Which is also a major accomplishment, by the way.
Appreciate that.
Proud
man.
of you, my boy.
Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, it's my mom, you know what I'm saying? And she really pushed education. And then I got to shout out my wifey, dog, because it was nice that I would sleep when she was doing my homework, you feel me?
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Tank, man, helping me out with that shit. And yeah, that it basically it's something, a milestone I want to do. I got my bachelor's in business. Now I got my master's in business. So I also want to fall into doing music business, like being an A&R, working for a label, you know what I'm saying, looking for artists and stuff like that. So my lane is a little bit different than everybody else's lane, you know.
So you ready to hang the towel up with the music?
Nah, hell no, I ain't have towel up. I'm not trying to be on some mogul shit, you know what I'm saying, like 50, you know?
Yeah.
Like he still got his music thing, but you know, I just don't want to be a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be an artist, like, that got a variety of hustles. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my cigar line, my clothing company, 60K, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to have a variety of hustles to be known for. Because what's going to make me stand out from everybody else? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going to make you buy my music?
Yeah.
You feel me? Oh, he got this going on. He got this on this show. He doing this, you know? So, like that. That would make me check people out.
That's a player way to think about it.
Yeah.
Speaking of your cigar line, man, congratulations on that too. How did you venture into that business, man?
Shit, basically, I smoke cigars. I'm a cigar lover. Shouts out to my pops. He got me on the cigars because I used to smoke weed heavy. Heavy. I used to smoke weed super heavy.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, in this world, you know, if you trying to make it, you always want to be one step ahead and don't go out the easy way, like piss test, you know, messed up driver's license, you know, the easy stuff that you can take care of. Black folks don't, I mean, our culture don't really, you know, pay attention to or take care of. So he was like, smoke these cigars, you know, you get a little buzz. Like some good mid, depending on what kind of cigar you choice you like. And that was a way of me keeping the job. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 children, so, yeah.
Self-employed though.
Yeah, self-employed now.
That's important.
Yeah,
Congratulations on that, my boy.
Appreciate that, bro.
How's 60K Clothing doing, my boy? How's the business and that doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. You know what I'm saying? We got the hats now. You know, we ain't have all this at first. Got the shirts. You know, shouts out to some of the Instagram influencers who've been wearing it. We reached, I think I reached, I ain't gonna say how much I reached. I don't want nobody to know that.
Don't get your sauce.
Get that information.
Don't do that.
But we doing good, man. We doing very good. I'm planning on doing. I'm trying to debate whether I want to do a store in my hometown or in Dallas. So,
Yeah.
But it's doing fairly well on the internet.
That's dope, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what else can we see coming from Mike Willion, man? Because you got so many different hustles, you know what I'm saying? What's next?
What's next is I'm dropping Selective Hearing Part 2. For everybody knows Selective Hearing Part 1 that had Rich Boy on it. Video with Kirko Bangs. Oh yeah, I did a song with Kirko Bangs. Shouts out to Kirko. We supposed to be doing the video. And like I said, the PValley doing good right now. It's over 100,000 on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
You feel me? I'm trying to get verified. You feel me?
I feel
Give me the
dog.
blue check.
I feel it, my dog. I feel it.
And the green check.
Nah, for real. So let's talk more about your new upcoming project.
Mm-hmm. My upcoming project is Selective Hearing 2. We're probably gonna have features on there from Project Pat, Pastor Troy, you know, my team DDMG, you You know what I'm saying? Selective Hearing started off when I was coming up. It was like my second project that I did, so I'm doing a part 2 to it, and it's more like a soulful vibe to it, but for my core fan base, you know what I'm saying? So try not to run away from the underbelly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can do other shit, but try to stay on that, keep my core fan base.
That's hard.
Mm-hmm.
How did you seek out the features?
Instagram, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like that's how I got with Kirko. You know what I'm saying? Kirko responded back, and they were doing the pandemic time too. So,
yeah.
You know, I know he had a loss or whatever. You know, and me and him was going back and forth. At first, he didn't want to really do my price, but then he worked with me though. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm probably gonna put that song on the project. That's on Vibes 3 that I got out now. You know, they got PValley on it. And got the song with Kirko on it. It's probably it got like 7 tracks on there.
That's hard.
That's what I'm promoting right now. And then the EP gonna roll into Selective Hearing.
For sure. What would you say is your personal favorite song from Selective Hearing 2?
Selective Hearing 2, I say I have an intro on there. And the intro just got like phone calls and stuff like that I save, or messages that I save from different people supporting me, just shouting me out and shit like that.
Hard.
But I'm probably have my partner Igloo sing on it. I ain't let him hear it yet. And we're gonna be working on that pretty soon.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So now that you said you mastered in business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel it's important as an artist to understand the business of the art, or just focus solely on being an artist?
I mean, it depends on what you want to do. What I want to do is be in music business, so I can't say like, oh, you need a degree to prosper, but it's important that you understand the knowledge though. Like, if you don't have the knowledge, then you're gonna be paying. It's either knowledge or pay.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to pay for the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So it's either them two. So I got the knowledge to kind of learn, okay, what's another door I can go through, you know what I'm saying, other than just, you know, here, you know what I'm saying? But both are important though. I think it's important.
No, for real. I agree. I feel like artists should know their business to an extent, to a certain degree. Mm-hmm. So you know what you're getting into.
It's like knowing history.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how some artists don't know the history of something they want to be in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to know something.
Yeah.
Yeah, the basics.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
So with you being interested in A&R and in growing in label situations, what are some of the labels you sought out or want to work for?
Oh, man. My favorite label that I seen was like Rap A Lot. I'm a Scarface fan, Kettle Boys, you know what I'm saying?
OG.
Jay Prince fan.
Yeah.
Like, all that, what he got going. Inspired by that. I read his book. It's inspiring. So that would inspire me as well to learn business. But I want to just work, you know, for a label and then start my own. Like, branch out and start my own.
Yeah.
Not just work solely for them, you know what I'm saying, but like do it with DDMG, you know what I'm saying? So, but I still need the knowledge. So yeah, that's what I want to do.
Real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to us more about your label, DDMG.
DDMG, man, like I said last night, it's a family, you feel me? Like, got my real brother Akiio, got Igloo Casanova. We working on Mike Casanova 4, Big Cuz. He make the beats and produce. And on paper, but ain't no paper right now. It's just it's on a handshake, but it's LLC. But you know, right now it's just knit family.
Yeah.
And we all do music. You know, we got R&B, we got rap, we got everything, man. It's just about every genre of music you'll want to listen to, for real.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you yourself seek out the talent?
It was raised up with me, for real. Like, me and my brother, we started DDMG, what was it, 2009, something like that. And he came up with the name, actually. And ever since then, we've been going. Then I met Igloo I met Igloo, my wife's friend. My wife's friend was, I wasn't here. I met Igloo through my wife's friend, and I had asked him to jump on the song, and when he jumped on the song, I was like, man, he dope. But he ended up moving down here with her. So when he moved down with her, we just linked up. We've been cool ever since. And shit, we've been going. We got so many songs together. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that's on PValley on the second verse.
That's hard. That's too hard. My boy Mike out here working. So would you ever consider a DDMG major label partnership, or would you solely want to build that up for itself?
Most definitely was consider a partnership. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
That's definitely what I'm looking for. Something like I know right now it's not seekable, but something like a cash money, no limit type situation, that'll be dope.
Yeah.
We definitely got enough music just to push out, because we all know how to record ourselves in-house.
That's hard. That in-house shit is the most thorough shit ever.
What? The most thorough shit ever.
So like I said, what else are you working on right now? What's new? What's new with you, Mike?
What's new with me? I'm really trying to promote my businesses and my music as far as 60K cigars or 60K smokes. Y'all can check that out on www.60ksmokes.com. You know, we got all types of cigars, medium, full body, you know what I'm saying, whatever flavor you like. We also got ashtrays, we got everything, you know what I'm saying, cutters, everything. And also promoting, like I said, my clothing, 6kclothing.net. We got the dad hats, we got the shirts, we got the sweatsuits, we got everything for females and kids. So all sizes too. Like we can go up to 5X if you want it. I don't give a damn, I'm getting it.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That's hard.
But music-wise, like I said, I just got my EP and my album going on, and that's finna come out pretty soon. So right now, I just want y'all to just go to the Vibes 3, check that out right now. Until I drop it.
Any last words and shout-outs?
Shouts out to God, DDMG. Y'all check out Vibes 3, man.
Y'all go run that PValley up, man.
Oh yeah, run that P-Valley up.
Yeah, man.
Over 100. We trying to get it to
100 independent.
Independent.
Proud
you know
of
what
my
I'm saying?
boy,
Hey,
man.
labels, look, I did it myself. That's it.
That's
You feel
it,
me?
man.
Just promotion, you know what I'm saying?
Straight
Shouts out to DGB, bro.
Shout out to Mike Willion, man. Appreciate having you today, family.
Oh yeah, sign up.
Gang.
Shorty bust it down on the floor. Bend over, bust it down on the floor. Shorty bust it down on the floor.